Some characters become part of your family. You don't just watch them, you grow with them, you forgive them, you root for them. For Heartland fans, Tim Fleming is one of those characters, and right now, the Heartland fandom is holding its breath. Because as Season 20 discussions slowly heat up, one massive question is on everyone's mind. Is Tim Fleming coming back, or is this goodbye? Let's talk about what happened. Season 19 aired without Tim Fleming, not because of a storyline, not because of drama, but because Chris Potter was dealing with a real-life illness. And fans? They understood. They respected it, because health isn't negotiable. But understanding doesn't erase the feeling of loss. Tim wasn't just absent from a few episodes, he was absent from an entire season, and Heartland felt different. Because Tim Fleming isn't background noise, he's chaos and heart. He's the guy who makes mistakes, big ones, but never stops trying to do better. He's the flawed father who became a devoted grandfather. The man who clashed with Jack Bartlett for years and slowly became his equal. So now, as we look towards Season 20, that question burns brighter than ever. Is Chris Potter coming back, or is this the end? Online, fans are split. Some believe Chris may choose to step away, to prioritize his health, his peace, his life beyond the demanding schedule of a long-running series. And honestly, no one could blame him for that. But others aren't ready to accept it. Because the idea of Heartland without Tim Fleming feels incomplete. Here's what fans are saying loud and clear. If Chris Potter can't return, we need a proper goodbye. Not an off-screen mention, not a vague explanation in passing. A real send-off. A storyline that honors Tim's journey, from absent father to protector, from reckless cowboy to family man. Because after nearly 2 decades, Tim Fleming deserves that. And so do the fans. But at the same time, fans are making something else crystal clear. They don't want him to leave. Period. The hope is still there. The belief that maybe, just maybe, Tim Fleming will ride back into Heartland one more time. Let's be honest. Tim Fleming was never perfect. He was a rodeo star with a drinking problem, a father who abandoned his kids, a man who broke promises. But that's exactly why he mattered. Because Tim's story wasn't about being perfect. It was about becoming better. He fought his demons. He showed up. He learned to listen. He became the grandfather his kids never had in him as a father. The way he turned from a bad dad to a good grandfather and a great family man. His journey is inspirational. That's what makes great television. That's what makes us believe in people. So here's where we are. No announcements, no confirmations, just questions and hope. Will Tim Fleming ride back into Heartland for Season 20? Or will the show have to find a way to say goodbye? Right now, no one knows. But one thing is certain. Heartland fans aren't ready to let go. Not without a fight. And definitely not without a proper farewell. So, Heartland family, we want to hear from you. Are you ready to say goodbye to Tim Fleming, or are you still holding out hope? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe, because we'll keep you updated every step of the way.